I'm going to walk you through the personalized study plan in WebAssign. And right now I am logged in as a student, and I'm going to scroll down to the personalized study plan. And I'm going to go ahead and click on Chapter 3 here. And what the personalized study plan does is it gives the students a chapter level quiz. And the students can immediately take the chapter level quiz, and what this chapter level quiz will do is it will identify the areas that they are weak in and then give them suggested tutorials and quizzes to do based off how they did on this initial quiz. Now the student can choose to go ahead and do the practice quizzes and the tutorials beforehand to give them some extra remediation or a refresher before they take the chapter level quiz, or they can go ahead and dive right in to the chapter level quiz. And since I've already done chapter 3, I'll go into a chapter 4 here, or I'll go into chapter 5 here. And I'll just type in some random answers here just so I can show you what this will look like. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and submit this. Now I can retake the quiz if I want to and try to get a better result. It will show me which ones I got wrong and allow me to practice a different version of each question, allow me to grade it. It'll show me the correct answer, and then I can try again. And then I also have tutorials that will help me.
Find the degree measure of the angle with the given radian measure. And
so I can choose to go through my quiz, see what I got wrong, practice another version, do the tutorials, or I can just go ahead and look at my overview. And what my overview is going to show me, and I'm going to show you chapter 3, is it's going to show me what percentage I mastered on the chapter as a whole. So for chapter 3, I only got a 6%, so I didn't do very well. And for each section of the chapter, so for chapter 3.1 on quadratic functions and models, I mastered 20% of that, and for 3.2 polynomial functions at 25%. But for these here, I didn't get any of them right, so I did pretty poorly on that. So it is recommending that I do all of these practice quizzes and then also that I do the tutorials. Now the tutorials that are suggested for me are suggested for me based on the answers I selected, and there's a variation of different types of tutorials. The watch it videos are probably the most popular that students like.
the quadratic function is given. Express the quadratic function in standard form. The function is f of
And there are also the Master It tutorials, which walk students through step by step how to solve a problem. And I am just typing in random numbers. I can have this graded and show me the answer. And those are also popular for students as well. So after I do the practice quizzes and I do my tutorials, what I would do as a student is I would go back and do this chapter level quiz again until I start to master this material. And as I start to master each section, it will start changing what it recommends for me to do. So that's a rundown of the personalized study plan. Another thing I wanted to show was class insights. Now, as an instructor, you have class insights, but your students have a version of it as well. And that's right here on the home page. It's called View My Class Insights. And what this does is this correlates directly with how they performed on their homework. So this homework assignment here was a pre-calculus diagnostic test, and my fake student here received a 0%. So as he's going through his class insights, he can look and see which ones that he got incorrect, that he needs to practice, those that he never attempted, and those that he did not get correct on the second attempt or the first attempt. So as we can see, the bulk of these were never attempted, and that's why he received such a poor grade. And you can see exactly what the question was that he got incorrect. So he can see the question he got incorrect, and he can practice a different version of that. So there is also the Class Insights tool that correlates directly with the homework. Hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.